Adam Wilton lived an ordinary life in the serene landscapes of Alaska. A mechanical engineer by profession, Adam enjoyed the simple pleasures of life, from the quiet of snow-covered mornings to the satisfaction of solving complex engineering problems. Little did he know that his uneventful routine was about to change dramatically. It all began on a chilly Alaskan evening. Adam, like many others, had bought a ticket for the intergalactic cosmic lottery. The lottery was a whimsical event that people around the world participated in, even though most considered it a hoax or a dream too far-fetched to be true. However, on this particular night, the improbable happened. Adam's ticket number was announced as the winning number. At first, Adam didn't believe it. He double-checked the number multiple times, each verification bringing a mix of disbelief and excitement. The realization hit him slowly, and before he could fully grasp the situation, a beam of light enveloped him, transporting him from his cozy Alaskan home to an entirely different world. Adam found himself on the planet Xlara, renowned across galaxies for its cosmic adventures and vibrant culture. The galactic fortune, a colossal space casino, stood before him, gleaming with otherworldly lights. As he stepped inside, he was greeted with cheers and celebrations, treated as an honored guest of the galactic fortune. Among the welcoming party were 6 beautiful and intelligent alien women: Hara, Mia, Lila, Arya, and the twins Netta and Nita. Each of them possessed unique abilities and knowledge, and they were introduced to Adam as his ultimate prize. Overwhelmed and intrigued, Adam's journey in this new world began, with these extraordinary women guiding him through an adventure that would transform him in unimaginable ways. Adam's initial moments on Xlara were a whirlwind of sights and sounds. The planet was a marvel of technological advancement and natural beauty, blending futuristic structures with lush landscapes. The Galactic Fortune Casino, where Adam first arrived, was the epitome of luxury and excitement. It was a place where beings from various corners of the universe came to test their luck and enjoy cosmic entertainment. The 6 women who greeted Adam were as diverse as the planet itself. Hara, a towering figure with a warrior's physique, exuded strength and confidence. Her piercing eyes and commanding presence immediately drew Adam's attention. Mia, with her intricate mechanical attire and devices, seemed to be a walking embodiment of advanced technology. Her eyes sparkled with curiosity and intellect. Lila, graceful and poised, carried an air of diplomacy and leadership. Her calm demeanor and elegant attire reflected her role as a cultural ambassador. Arya, with her ethereal beauty and gentle aura, radiated a sense of healing and tranquility. Her mystical presence was both comforting and intriguing. The twins, Netta and Nita, were a study in contrasts. Though identical in appearance, their personalities were distinct. Netta, with her playful smile and mischievous glint, seemed to be the more outgoing of the two. Nita, on the other hand, had a serene and introspective demeanor, her eyes often lost in thought. Adam was introduced to each of them, learning about their unique abilities and roles. Hera was a powerful warrior, known for her physical strength and combat skills. Mia specialized in advanced technologies and engineering, her knowledge surpassing anything Adam had ever encountered. Lila was a leader noted for her grace and diplomatic skills, while Arya was a healer with mystical abilities. The twins, Netta and Nita, were experts in telepathy and mind control, their combined powers formidable. As Adam settled into his new surroundings, he realized that his journey on Xlara was not just about enjoying the luxuries of the galactic fortune. It was an opportunity for growth and transformation, guided by these extraordinary women. Each of them had something unique to teach him, and Adam was eager to learn and explore this new chapter of his life. Hara, the warrior, was the first to take Adam under her wing. Her background was rooted in the ancient traditions of Xlara's most formidable fighters. She had trained in various combat styles, mastering both armed and unarmed techniques. Hara's physical prowess was matched only by her strategic mind, making her a respected figure in the galaxy. Adam's training with Hara began early each morning. They would meet at a secluded training ground, surrounded by the serene beauty of Xlara's landscapes. Hara's training sessions were rigorous and demanding, pushing Adam to his physical limits. She taught him the basics of self-defense, gradually introducing more advanced techniques as he progressed. Under Hera's guidance, Adam's physical strength and endurance grew. He learned to anticipate attacks, defend himself effectively, and counter with precision. Hera's teachings extended beyond physical combat. She also instilled in him the importance of mental discipline and strategic thinking. Adam learned to remain calm under pressure, to think several steps ahead and to use his surroundings to his advantage. Despite the intensity of their training, Adam and Hara developed a deep bond. Hara's tough exterior softened as she got to know Adam, and he came to appreciate her dedication and strength. They shared stories of their pasts, their hopes, and their fears, forging a connection that went beyond mentor and student. As weeks turned into months, Adam's transformation was evident. He was no longer the ordinary mechanical engineer from Alaska. He had become a capable fighter, ready to face the challenges that awaited him on Xlara and beyond. Hara's training had not only prepared him for potential dangers, but had also instilled in him a newfound confidence and resilience. After mastering the basics of combat with Hara, Adam turned his attention to the wonders of advanced technology with Mia. Mia's expertise in engineering and technology was unparalleled. She was a genius inventor, constantly tinkering with devices and creating innovative solutions to complex problems. Adam's first encounter with Mia's world was overwhelming. Her workshop was a maze of gadgets, machines, and holographic displays. Every surface was covered with blueprints, tools, and prototypes. Despite the apparent chaos, Mia navigated her workspace with ease, her mind always buzzing with ideas. Mia began by introducing Adam to the fundamentals of Xlara's technology. She explained the principles behind their advanced energy systems, the intricacies of their communication networks, and the marvels of their transportation devices. Adam, with his background in mechanical engineering, quickly grasped the concepts and was eager to learn more. Together, they embarked on various projects, each more challenging than the last. Mia taught Adam how to build and repair advanced machinery, how to program sophisticated AI systems, and how to harness renewable energy sources. Adam's learning curve was steep, but Mia's patient guidance and infectious enthusiasm kept him motivated. One of their most significant achievements was the creation of a compact energy generator. This device, small enough to fit in the palm of a hand, could power an entire city for weeks. The project required precision engineering and innovative thinking, and Adam's contributions were crucial to its success. As they worked side by side, Adam and Mia developed a strong partnership. They shared a passion for discovery and innovation, often losing track of time as they delved into their projects. Mia's brilliance inspired Adam, and he found himself pushing the boundaries of his knowledge and skills. Their collaboration extended beyond the workshop. Mia took Adam on tours of Xlara's technological marvels, from towering skyscrapers powered by sustainable energy to sprawling research facilities exploring the frontiers of science. These experiences broadened Adam's horizons and deepened his understanding of the universe. Through his time with Mia, Adam not only became proficient in advanced technology but also discovered a new sense of purpose. He realized that his engineering skills could be used to create positive change, to solve problems, and to contribute to the betterment of society. Mia's mentorship had ignited a spark of innovation within him, setting the stage for even greater achievements. With newfound physical strength and technological prowess, Adam's next challenge was to master the art of diplomacy and cultural understanding. Lila, the graceful and poised leader, took it upon herself to teach Adam the intricacies of social interactions and diplomatic relations. Lila's background was steeped in the rich history of Xlara's diplomacy. She had mediated conflicts, forged alliances, and navigated the complex web of interstellar politics. Her grace and tact were legendary, and she was well respected by leaders across the galaxy. Adam's lessons with Lila began in the grand halls of the Galactic Fortune, where dignitaries and influential figures from various planets often gathered. Lila introduced Adam to the nuances of different cultures, teaching him the importance of respect, empathy, and open-mindedness. She emphasized the need to understand and appreciate the perspectives of others, even when they differed from his own. Lila's teachings were put to the test during diplomatic missions. Adam accompanied her to meetings with representatives from other planets, observing her interactions and learning from her approach. He witnessed firsthand how Lila navigated delicate negotiations, using her charm and wisdom to find common ground and build bridges. One particularly challenging mission involved mediating a dispute between two rival planets. The tensions were high and the stakes were even higher. Lila's calm demeanor and persuasive skills were crucial in de-escalating the situation and finding a peaceful resolution. Adam, having absorbed Lila's lessons, played a supporting role, contributing his insights and suggestions. Through these experiences, Adam developed a deep respect for Lila's leadership and diplomatic skills. He learned that true diplomacy was not about wielding power, but about fostering understanding and cooperation. Lila's teachings broadened his perspective, making him more aware of the interconnectedness of the universe and the importance of unity. Lila and Adam's relationship grew beyond mentorship. They spent evenings discussing philosophy, history, and their visions for the future. Lila's wisdom and grace left a lasting impression on Adam, and he found himself striving to embody her qualities in his interactions with others. As Adam's diplomatic skills improved, so did his confidence in social situations. He became adept at navigating cultural differences, forging alliances, and building meaningful connections. Lila's mentorship had not only made him a better diplomat, but had also enriched his understanding of humanity and the diverse tapestry of life in the universe. After mastering the arts of combat, technology, and diplomacy, Adam's journey on Exlara led him to the mystical realm of healing with Arya. Arya, with her ethereal beauty and gentle aura, was a healer of extraordinary abilities. Her connection to the ancient and mystical traditions of Exlara was profound, and she possessed knowledge that transcended the physical realm. Arya's training sessions with Adam took place in serene and tranquil environments, often amidst nature's beauty. She began by teaching him the basics of physical health, emphasizing the importance of balance and harmony in the body. Adam learned various techniques for maintaining his physical well-being, from nutrition and exercise to relaxation and meditation. However, Arya's teachings went beyond the physical. She introduced Adam to the ancient healing arts, which involved harnessing the energy of the universe to heal and rejuvenate. Through guided meditation and focused breathing exercises, Adam learned to tap into this universal energy, channeling it to promote healing and well-being. Arya's mystical abilities were awe-inspiring. She demonstrated techniques that could mend wounds, alleviate pain, and restore vitality. Adam was fascinated by her ability to sense and manipulate the subtle energies that flowed through all living beings. Under her guidance, he began to develop his own sensitivity to these energies, learning to sense imbalances and promote healing. One of the most profound experiences during his training was a journey to the crystal caves of Exlara. These caves were said to hold powerful healing energies, and Arya often visited them for spiritual rejuvenation. In the depths of the caves, surrounded by shimmering crystals, Adam and Arya meditated together, absorbing the potent energies and deepening their connection to the mystical forces of the universe. Arya's teachings also included the importance of mental and emotional well-being. She guided Adam through practices that helped him cultivate inner peace, clarity, and resilience. Through mindfulness and introspection, Adam learned to navigate his thoughts and emotions, finding balance and harmony within himself. The bond between Adam and Arya grew stronger with each passing day. Arya's gentle and nurturing nature complemented Adam's curiosity and eagerness to learn. They spent countless hours discussing the mysteries of life, the universe, and the nature of existence. Arya's wisdom and compassion left a profound impact on Adam, shaping his understanding of the interconnectedness of all things. As Adam's skills in healing and mystical practices grew, so did his sense of inner strength and tranquility. He felt more attuned to the world around him, more aware of the subtle energies that flowed through all living beings. Arya's mentorship had not only equipped him with powerful healing abilities, but it also deepened his spiritual understanding and connection to the universe. With his body, skills, and spirit honed by the teachings of Hara, Mia, Lila, and Arya, Adam's next challenge was to master the mind with the help of the twins, Neda and Nida. The twins, identical in appearance but distinct in personality, possessed extraordinary telepathic and mind control abilities. Their combined powers were formidable, and they were determined to help Adam unlock the potential of his own mind. Neda and Nida's lessons began with the basics of mental discipline. They taught Adam techniques for focusing his thoughts, clearing his mind of distractions, and maintaining mental clarity. These foundational skills were essential for the more advanced practices that followed. One of the most challenging aspects of their training was learning to control his thoughts and emotions. Neda and Nida guided Adam through exercises that required intense concentration and self-awareness. He learned to recognize and manage his emotions, preventing them from clouding his judgment or overwhelming his mind. The twins also introduced Adam to the art of telepathy. Through guided practice, he learned to send and receive thoughts, establishing mental connections with others. This ability was not only useful for communication but also for understanding the intentions and emotions of those around him. Neda and Nida emphasized the importance of ethical use of telepathy, teaching Adam to respect the privacy and boundaries of others. Mind control was the most advanced and challenging aspect of their training. Netta and Nita demonstrated their abilities by influencing the thoughts and actions of others, always with the intent of teaching Adam the potential and responsibility that came with such power. Under their guidance, Adam learned to influence his own mind, enhancing his cognitive abilities, memory, and focus. The twins' lessons extended beyond individual practice. They engaged Adam in mental duels, challenging him to defend his mind against their telepathic assaults. These duels were intense and demanding, pushing Adam to his limits. Through these experiences, he developed resilience and mental fortitude, learning to protect his mind from external influences. Netta and Nita's training sessions were often held in serene and secluded locations, where they could focus without distractions. They spent hours meditating together, exploring the depths of their minds and pushing the boundaries of their abilities. The bond between Adam and the twins grew stronger as they shared these profound experiences. As Adam's mastery of mental abilities grew, he began to integrate these skills into his daily life. He found that his enhanced cognitive abilities and emotional control made him more effective in all aspects of his training. His relationships with Hara, Mia, Lila, and Arya also deepened, as he was able to connect with them on a more profound level. Netta and Nita's mentorship had transformed Adam's understanding of the mind. He had developed a level of mental discipline and awareness that few possessed, and he felt more balanced and harmonious than ever before. The twins had not only taught him powerful mental abilities, but had also helped him become a more conscious and self-aware individual. With the combined teachings of Hara, Mia, Lila, Arya, Netta, and Nita, Adam was now well equipped to face the adventures and challenges that awaited him on Xlara. His training had prepared him physically, mentally, and spiritually, and he was eager to put his skills to the test. Xlara was a planet of endless possibilities, and Adam's adventures were as diverse as they were thrilling. He participated in cosmic races where he navigated through asteroid fields and nebulae, relying on his combat and piloting skills. These races were intense and exhilarating, pushing Adam to his limits and testing his reflexes and strategic thinking. In one particularly daring mission, Adam and his companions were tasked with retrieving a rare artifact from a distant and treacherous planet. The journey was fraught with dangers, from hostile alien creatures to treacherous terrain. Adam's combat skills, technological knowledge, and mental abilities were all put to the test. Together, they overcame numerous obstacles, their teamwork and trust in each other proving crucial to their success. Adam also faced diplomatic challenges, representing Xlara in negotiations with other planets and factions. His diplomatic skills, honed by Lila's teachings, were essential in navigating these complex interactions. He used his understanding of different cultures and his ability to build rapport to forge alliances and resolve conflicts. Throughout these adventures, Adam's bond with Hara, Mia, Lila, Arya, Netta, and Nita grew stronger. They were not just his mentors but his companions and friends. Each adventure brought them closer, deepening their connection and mutual respect. They supported and relied on each other, their combined skills and abilities making them a formidable team. Adam's growth was evident in every challenge he faced. He had transformed from an ordinary mechanical engineer into a capable and confident adventurer. His experiences on Xlara had broadened his horizons, enriched his understanding of the universe, and instilled in him a sense of purpose. As Adam's adventures continued, he began to realize that his journey on Xlara was more than just a series of thrilling experiences. He had a new purpose, a responsibility to use his skills and knowledge for the greater good. The teachings of Hara, Mia, Lila, Arya, Netta, and Nita had equipped him with the tools to make a difference, and he was determined to contribute to the well-being of Xlara and the wider cosmic community. Adam's role in the cosmic community evolved. He became a mediator, using his diplomatic skills to resolve conflicts and build alliances. He collaborated with Mia on technological projects that advanced the infrastructure and sustainability of Xlara. His combat skills, honed by Hera, were put to use in defending the planet from external threats. Arya's teachings on healing and spiritual well-being inspired Adam to promote health and wellness. He organized initiatives to share the healing practices he had learned, helping others achieve physical and mental harmony. The twins, Netta and Nita, supported him in promoting mental discipline and awareness, teaching others the importance of a balanced and conscious mind. Adam's relationships with the 6 women continued to evolve. They were his partners in every sense, their bond deepening with each shared experience. Together they faced challenges, celebrated successes, and supported each other through difficult times. Their companionship enriched Adam's life, providing him with a sense of belonging and fulfillment. Adam's transformation was complete. He was no longer the ordinary man from Alaska. He was a cosmic adventurer, a leader, and a force for positive change. His journey on Xlara had been a turning point, a new beginning that had opened up a world of possibilities. As Adam reflected on his journey, he realized how far he had come. The intergalactic cosmic lottery had been the catalyst for a transformation that had changed his life forever. From the quiet and predictable days in Alaska to the thrilling and unpredictable adventures on Xlara, Adam had grown in ways he could never have imagined. The bonds he had formed with Hara, Mia, Lila, Arya, Netta, and Nita were the foundation of his new life. Each of them had taught him invaluable lessons, helping him become a better, more capable, and more conscious individual. Their companionship had enriched his life, bringing joy, meaning, and a sense of purpose. Looking forward, Adam knew that his journey was far from over. The universe was vast and full of mysteries, and there were countless adventures still to be had. With his companions by his side, he was ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. The intergalactic cosmic lottery had been a turning point, but it was also a new beginning. Adam Wilton, once an ordinary mechanical engineer, was now a cosmic adventurer, a leader, and a force for positive change. His life was more adventurous and meaningful than ever before, and the future held endless possibilities.